Jim Bennett, a career management consultant, joined MMPI Inc. in April 2012, becoming the executive in charge of completing construction and refocusing the operating strategy of the complex.
I had three themes that I was pursuing in agreement with my colleagues in Chicago. They had agreed that I would have three things I was going to be doing. One was to build relationships with the medical community here. The second was to build relationships with the civic community more broadly. And the third, you see the theme of relationship building, was with the industry. It was, as you would guess from the fact that I probably spent 40 years as a consultant, what I do, or what I did for a living, was go listen carefully, ask people questions, listen intently to what they say, crystallize themes, and some of the themes that came out in the very first week or 10 days endured for, months. I think we've passed the tipping point, and when the tipping point was passed on now the Global Center, was when we started the series of announcements that began in late October. We knew by that time, and so that we had some couple dozen major enterprises committed to be in there, or very likely to be. So I guess by the end of the summer and going into the fall, I felt we were going to be able to bring it home. The convention center, I felt that much earlier because we were recording a number of successes. Some of them had been in the pipeline for some number of years. And then I think if we, looking out the window here, have a convention center hotel where the county administration building now is, we will have cured, weather aside, our principal product deficiency. That is the biggest product deficiency, I think, by a fair, we find, and no surprise, we find when we're out in the marketplace that people say, what's your convention center hotel? And how big is it and how far away is it connected? And I think that'll be a very big step ahead. So it is still a place for commerce. But what I think we've, in this, come to understand is that commerce is best done by showing innovation and impact and by collaborating with others in a common cause. So the healthcare institutions have been supportive from the beginning, and I think that is seen clearly by the industry, who have these institutions as quite major customers. Sure. As well as, there is enlightened self-interest and economics all the way along the chain.